Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Plymouth Regional High School as we get set for this NHIAA Division II baseball matchup here on this special day as we honor and remember the great Tom Underwood, who passed earlier this school year. Someone who dedicated 43 years to this program here at Plymouth, over 500 wins in his career, and has great ties with the coaching staff as well at Kingswood, so that's why they chose this game to honor him here today. Dan Salzer alongside our staff here on Pemmy Baker TV. So glad you could join us here this morning. Right now we are getting the meeting with the head coaches at home plate. Then we will have special first pitch ceremony as well as player introductions. We do have full PA here today, thanks to Scott Miller. So it looks like that meeting's come to an end. So we're going to get introductions here for Kingswood in just a moment. Again, just getting ready for pregame ceremony here. Good crew calling today. 4 umpires calling this special game here this morning. Beautiful crowd on the hillside. Out also in right field over by the Cat Shack, where the post-game ceremony will be held, honoring Coach Underwood, and also a little bit of a cookout as well.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Turn it over to public address announcer for the starting lineups, the national anthem.
Very special day as we celebrate and remember longtime Plymouth Regional High School baseball coach Tom Underwood. Today, first, we'd like to welcome our guests on the diamond, the Kingswood Regional High School Knights.
I went to Woodsville, I went to Littleton, Colebrook yesterday, 7-1.
At this time, we'd like to bring your attention to home plate for the first pitch ceremony. Throwing out the first pitch today will be the Underwood family. Tom's wife, Debbie, his daughter, Tara Custer, his oldest son, Tom Underwood, and catching the first pitch and umpiring today, his younger son, Kyle Underwood.
It's going to be a strike, right?
Stay right there. And now at this time, for a special presentation, we'd like to have Kingswood head coach Chip Skelly and his captains come on out and meet the Underwood family at her plate. Coach Skelly and the Kingswood high school baseball team are going to take donations to Plymouth Athletic Club and coaching Underwood Nation.
That was generous of you. Thank you, Mike. That was generous of you. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yes. Guys, have a good game, okay? Enjoy your prom tonight, too. Thanks for everything.
Yep.
Good job. Yeah, good job, John. Okay, we're a little ahead of schedule and we're going to proceed. First up, we're going to do the starting lineups and we're going to start with the Kingswood Knights. Leading off for Kingswood and playing left field, number 2, Sean Swinnerton. Batting second, the catcher, number 5, Ben Libby. Hitting third, pushing center field, number 6, James Yarling. Getting in a cleanup spot and playing third base, number 8, Caleb DeRosian. Batting fifth and playing first base, number 42, Christos Zabas. Batting sixth and playing shortstop, number 12, Will Dene. Hitting seventh and playing second base, number 9, Jonathan Hossick. Hitting in the 8th spot, designated hitter, number 21, Calvin Stamp. And batting ninth and playing right field, number 4, Nate Klutz. Pitching today for the Knights, number 13, Colby Brown. Ladies and gentlemen, the rest of the Kingswood Knights with their head coach, Chip Skilling, and their assistant coach, Bill Rollins. And now let's see your Plymouth Regional High School broadcast. Leading off and playing shortstop, number 3, Luke Diamond. Batting second and playing second base, number 1, Noah Rincon. Hitting third and playing third base, number 4, Noah Rincon. Batting cleanup and catching, number 2, Cam Dragon. Batting fifth and playing center field, number 13, Thomas Dano. Batting sixth, the designated hitter, number 12, Tyler Zakatowski. Batting seventh, today's pitcher, number 5, John Flaherty. Batting eighth and playing first base, number 14, James Sambor. And batting ninth, the right fielder, number 11, Trevor Stone. Playing left field for the Bobcats, number 3, Logan Huston. Introducing the rest of the Bobcats, number 10, Ruth Basserway. Number 17, Kyle Dodge. Number 15, Logan Nickel. Number 9, Will Boise. Number 19, Jackson Rainier. Number 6, Killian Neely. And number 7, Noah Shaw.
So there you have the starting lineups for both teams. We'll go over in just a second. Again, thank you to Debbie Underwood and the entire Underwood family throwing out the first pitch here this morning. Kyle being one of the umpires here today. A four-man crew as we get set to go. As we'll show you the batting order first for Kingswood. We pull that up for you now. So, Sean Swinnerton, the left fielder, will bat first. Ben Libby catching will bat second. James Yarling, the center fielder, will bat third. Caleb Rochers, the third baseman, will bat in the cleanup spot. Christos Zavis will play first base and bat fifth. Will Denace will bat sixth and play shortstop. Jonathan Hosick will be the second baseman and bat seventh. Calvin Shanf, the DH here today, batting eighth. And Nate Kloos, the right fielder, will be batting ninth here today. Looking at the defensive lineup for, well, we don't have it up right now, so we apologize for that. But we'll read it off to you. Flaherty pitching once again, Stratton catching, Sanborn at first, Dutile at second, Diamond at short, and Cahoon at third. Left to right in your outfield, Custins, Dano, and Stone. So here comes Sean Swinnerton up to bat now. Swinnerton batting .314 this season, 4 RBI. And first pitch, a time of 10:34 a.m.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite.
Second pitch lifted into foul territory, left field line, and no one will be able to get there. Custins couldn't get there in time. Pitch just missing low from Flaherty. We'll get to his line so far this season, which has been absolutely outstanding in just a moment. This one sent foul, tailing left and out of play. So Flaherty this season, 6 games played, 5-0 record, and 32 2/3 innings pitched. Has a 1.50 ERA, and that one is now strikeout number 51 of the season. So here comes Ben Libby to the plate. Libby batting also .314 in 9 games, 11 hits, 4 RBI. And he'll see strike one. Flaherty off speed. This one pulled foul, first base side of things. Again, 2 top teams here in Division II battling for playoff positioning. Plymouth comes in today 8-2, a tough loss yesterday against Pembroke on the road, a tough 9-8 loss. Kingswood, high fastball away. Kingswood comes into today 7-3, trying to hang right in there with Plymouth. Everyone trying to hang with Hanover, undefeated. Plymouth a game and a half back right now. Curve in there, strike 3 looking, and back-to-back Ks for Flaherty to start the morning. So 2 up, 2 down here in the first inning.
Now batting, number 6, James Yarling.
James Yarling, the center fielder, will bat. He'll take strike one. Yearling batting .394 here in 9 games. 13 for 33, 7 RBI. Check down, no offer, says the umpire at first base. High fastball lifted to right field. Stone going back, and it's gone! James Yarling hits a bomb to right field, and it gives the Knights an early 1-0 lead with 2 outs here in the first. That was absolutely crushed. Believe it is his first home run of the season from our stats. Bring up Caleb DeRochers, the third baseman. DeRochers batting .348. 8 RBI, 1 home run. Pitch behind him. It slipped out of Flaherty's hand. And you wonder how much the early start time is kind of affecting all the players out of their usual routines. Fastball missing just above the letters. Quickly a 2-0 count here. That one finds the outer part of the plate. Flaherty has been very comfortable here at home, very comfortable all season long. We'll see how he bounces back here after giving that home run up. Off-speed pitch, roller right back up to him. Underhand toss over to Sanborn to retire the side, but early action as Yarling goes deep to right. We head to the home half of the first. Bobcats coming up for the first time. It's Kingswood leading 1-0 here on Pemmy Baker TV. Order for the Bobcats here this morning. Luke Diamond, the shortstop, will lead things off. Noah Dutile, the second baseman, will bat second. Owen Cahoon will be the third baseman, batting third. Cam Stratton catching here today will bat in the cleanup spot. Center fielder and Thomas Dano will bat fifth. Tyler Dekutowski, the designated hitter here today, will bat sixth. Johnny Flaherty, the pitcher, will bat seventh. And Jake Sanborn, the first baseman, will bat eighth. And Trevin Stone at right field will bat ninth here today. Libby catching for Brown here this morning for the Knights. Zavis at first, Hosick at second, Denise at short, DeRochers at third, and Swinnerton, Yarling, and Clues left to right in the outfield for the Knights here in this matchup. Brown this season, record doesn't indicate what it is, so I would assume he's still undefeated. It says his record's 1-0, 25 innings pitched. Has a 1.40 ERA, 35 strikeouts, only given up 5 earned runs from what we have for stats. Luke Diamond will lead things off for the Bobcats. Diamond coming in, hitting .467 this season. First pitch offered. That's off the glove of DeRochers. Throw across the diamond in time. And just like that, a quick out here for the Bobcats. DeRochers, good recovery at the hot corner. Bring up Noah Dutile. Dutile batting .323. 2 RBI on the season. You'll see ball one there. Fastball in the dirt. Brown tried to reach back for a couple extra miles an hour on that one. Correction, Dutile batting .353. So we have the updated stats here at the table now. Pitch so low and away, no offer. He'll take a strike here, belt high. Fantastic crowd that continues to show up here at the ballpark absolute gorgeous day. Fastball lifted high. It's going to stay in play. Zavis tracking it and making the catch. Has had to reach back for that. So 2 up, 2 down for Plymouth here in the home half of the first. Again, early game today as well. Kingswood does have prom here tonight, and we wish them a safe and fun prom. High pitch here to Owen Cahoon, the third baseman. Cahoon batting .571. He's 12 for 21 this season at the plate. Fastball down low. Cahoon, 3 doubles, 1 home run, 10 RBI on the season. Another fastball, little headhunter there. So a 3-0 count. Called strike at the knees. Cahoon thought he had a 4-pitch walk. Plymouth trying to get some their own magic here with 2 outs in the first. That one low and away, ball 4. So base runner on with 2 outs for Plymouth. Bring up the catcher and Cam Stratton. Stratton, usually a DH here this season. He comes in batting .355. 10 RBI on the season. He's 11 for 31 with 5 doubles. Fastball cut on and miss there. Throw over, checking on the runner. No good, as diving back safely there is Cahoon. Liner right back up the middle. That will reach center field, and a 2-out single for the catcher. And there's 2 on with 2 outs here for the Bobcats. So bring up Thomas Dano, the center fielder. Dano batting .323 this season for the lefty. You'll see ball 1. Time called. Big gust of wind coming in from home plate. Fastball missing just below the knees. Over the heart of the plate, though. Fastball swung on a miss, and Brown just challenging these bats for the Bobcats. Downstairs. Throw down to second, and diving back safely is Cahoon, barely getting in. Got caught leaning the wrong way. It was kind of a hit and run on contact with 2 outs. So a 2-2 count. Dano trying to tie things up here. Fastball in the dirt. Good block there by Libby to keep the runners at first and second. Fastball right at second. Osick barely had to move half step to his right. That retires aside. Bobcats get 2 on base, but can't answer back. We head to the second inning. Kingswood leading 1-0. You're watching Bobcat Baseball here on Pemby Baker TV. Back here for the second inning. Christo Zavis will now step into the batter's box. You'll see a curveball for strike one from Flaherty. Reaching for that one, off speed, a little slider away. Zavis chased it off balance. Zavis batting .273 here this season. This one popped up foul, well out of play. Past the hillside. Zavis, 6 RBI. Fastball in on the hands, jammed him. This one at second. Dutile calling everyone off. Tracking back a couple of steps for the out.
Now batting number 12, Will Dene.
So here's Will Dene, the shortstop. Fooled on the off speed, swung through it. Flaherty doing well, changing up his speeds here. Fastball, cut over the top. 0-2 pitch coming from Flaherty. Sent at third, backhand stabbed by Cahoon. Hard throw across, not in time. Good work there by Sanborn to keep it at the bag. But Dene gets a single here.
Now batting number 9, Jonathan Hosick.
So Hosick, the second baseman, will climb into the batter's box. Hosick batting .267 on the season, 7 RBI. Flaherty a look at first. Curve finds the bottom of the zone. Off and running, hit and run here, sent it short. Diamond, nice pick, throw over, and a great snag by Sanborn. So Dene will reach second.
Now batting number 21.
So 2 down, but runner in scoring position. Calvin Sanford, the designated hitter. Batting .286 this season. Fastball downstairs and chop foul first base side. Don't know if our camera angles here today can justify how great this crowd is. This one right at Sanborn. Didn't even have to move. As the Knights strand one at second, we head to the bottom of the second inning. It's Kingswood 1, Plymouth Regional 0 here on Pemmy Baker TV. Back here for the bottom of the second, Dan Salzer alongside our staff here on Pemmy Baker TV. Dekutowski, Flaherty, and Sanborn due up for the home team. Dekutowski batting .308. 10 RBI. Fastball high and in. That's how you beat a power hitter. You get in on the hands. It's hard to get that barrel around. Fouled off. And quickly Dekutowski down 0-2. That fastball misses high above the letters. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Brown's been pitching well here for the Knights. Both aces going here today. Another one high. And no chase, evens the count at 2-2. Fastball off the glove. It's a drop 3 strike call. Throw down to first, and they're going to call him safe. So they're going to say Zavis' foot was off the bag. He's trying to call time and get an explanation. So a lot of confusion here. It looked like it was out. Chip Skelly, the head coach, coming out now to talk with the first base umpire. I mean, the throw from Libby got there well ahead of Dekatowski running down the first base line. And now umpires are going to discuss this here and try to get the right ruling. It's all a matter if Zavis' foot was on the bag when the throw came from Libby just in front of us here at the backstop. Trotter listening in here and get the call. Still a long conversation. It was a dropped strike 3. And they're going to call him safe. So here's Johnny Flaherty with a runner on now. Flaherty one for 25 this season at the plate. Fastball right at the knees. Libby tried to frame it, still holding it, no call. Can't get the strike. Fastball, Flaherty fouls this one off to the right. Brown set for the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at first and comes set. Bunt shown, laid down by Flaherty. It's a beautiful bunt. Foot raise, and they got him. But the work done by Flaherty to advance Dekatowski to second. So one away for Jake Sanborn. Sanborn batting .308 here in 2023. 8 RBI. Does have that triple here at home a few games ago. This one gets past. Dekatowski running for third on the wild pitch. And now tying run 90 feet away. Brown long looking at home. Fastball delivered, popped up, back in, out of play over our heads here. Time called as Coach Mike Boyle going to talk with his first baseman and try to figure something out here. Pierce set to go once again. Coach's box is painted with the number 1 in blue, honoring Coach Tom Underwood. Fastball low and away for a ball. 2-1. Expect another heater. It is away. Oh, Dekatowski caught in an absolute pickle. High throw. Dekutowski is out. And tough base running, a lot of confusion. Dekutowski frustrated with Sanborn. So 2 away, and the bases are now empty. A full count 3-2. 3-1. So here's the 3-1. And a walk. Sanborn didn't know the count. So a 2-out walk given up by Brown, his second walk given up here this morning. And Trevin Stone will climb into the batter's box. Fastball, called strike, but dropped by Libby. Do good job to keep it in front, though. Keeps Sanborn at first. Big gust of wind coming in from right field, kicking up some of the dust. That one in the dirt. High inside. Stone swung through it. Looked like it might have been off the bag, but nevertheless, a 1-2 count. Called strike 3, looking to retire the side. So Plymouth get a couple of runners on, but can't bring them home. Tough base running on the miscommunication with Dekutowski and Sanborn, but we head to the 3rd inning. Kingswood leading by 1 here on Pemmy Baker TV. Looking for where you can find upcoming Bobcat games? Pemmy Baker TV is a proud member of the New Hampshire Coalition for Community Media, which offers a New Hampshire high school sports broadcast schedule listing games. Oh, what a snag. We'll finish that read in a second. Flaherty, what a snag there on the first pitch. And close is retired. Wow.
Now batting number 2, Sean Swinnerton.
But yeah, check out nhccm.org/network. Find all games, and some of your away games might be covered by our partners on their live channels and live streams. Check swing is called strike. Swinnerton 0 for 1, a strikeout here today. High and away. But that one just kind of slipped out of Flaherty's fingers. Off speed again. This one finds the zone. Really trying to get those backdoor curveballs in. And on the hands, fouled off. That one's going to sting Swinnerton a little bit. Fastball well high. 2-2. Curve right back up the middle. Diamond, great snag, not in time. Too much speed. Swinnerton an infield single. We'll bring up the catcher and Ben Libby.
Now batting number 5, Ben Libby.
Throw over. And back standing up is Swinnerton. Libby going with the old school look, the high stirrups. Gotta love that look. Trend that's definitely coming back more and more. Bunt laid down at third. Cahoon charging in. Couple of steps, not in time. Back-to-back hits on the infield for the Knights. Gonna bring up James Yarling, who went yard in the first inning. Now he's got 2 on. Hit it right at the Bobcat shack. That one missing for ball 1. Curve away, no offer. Fastball pounds the strike zone. Ooh, ball inside on the fastball. Yarling had to lean back away from it. Set for the 3-1. Fouled off, full count. That one's going to go back off a tree, heading for my truck. It's only a matter of time before it gets hit. Only a matter of time. Curveball inside, ball 4, and the bases are loaded for the Knights for the first time today.
Now batting number 8, Caleb DeRocher.
So time called. As a child was running onto the field in right field. Bound to happen with close to 1,000 people here by the looks of things. All here to honor the late Tom Underwood and watch this fantastic game. Caleb DeRocher is climbing to the batter's box. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out. Fastball high and in, a little chin music. And Flaherty struggling a little bit with command here. Swinnerton at third, Libby at second, Yarling at first. Still 1 out here in the third. Another one high, 3-0 count. Oh, called strike at the top of the zone. And if you're DeRocher, you're sitting on a fastball here. He'll take it, though, and Flaherty battles back, full count, 3-2. Ground ball, double play ends it. Here this inning. Comes back with a hitter to strike him out. Flaherty battles back from a 3-0 count to get this punch out. So 2 away. The first baseman in Christos Zavis popped out to second, his first time up. That one called the ball just off the plate. Liner right back up the middle. That's going to drive in Swinnerton. Rounding is Libby. He'll come home. Throw in. And a 2 RBI single for Zavis. And it's 3-0 Kingswood.
Now batting number 12, Will Dene.
So runners on the corners for Will Dene, who's 1 for 1 with a single last inning. Fastball up the middle, off the glove of Flaherty. A little underhand toss to Sanborn to retire their side, but damage done was Zavis' big single up the middle a moment ago. 2 more runs across the plate for the Knights. They take a 3-0 lead into the bottom of the third here on Pemmy Baker TV. Becoming a high school sports official is an easy call. Officiating allows you to continue to be a role model by demonstrating qualities such as impartiality, fairness, and courage. High school sports officials help protect the integrity of the games we love by teaching and enforcing the rules of play. New officials have an opportunity to make a difference in their communities right away. To learn more about becoming a high school sports official, please visit www.nhiaa.org. So we go to the bottom of the third here on Pemmy Baker TV. So glad you could join us. Dan Salzer alongside our staff. Top of the order, Luke Diamond. Diamond 0 for 1, a ground out. Back in the first inning. Plymouth has played down here at home. Talk about the Laconia game when they stormed back. Down early. Came back to dominate, so we'll see what they can do here. Second time through the order. High and away to Diamond. Curve missing. A little 12-6 off the plate. So Libby trying to go more off speed here. Second time through the order. Two-0 fastball off the toe of the bat, sent foul. A lot of quick feet down there. Just past the Bobcat dugout on the third base side. That went in the dirt. Brown a little frustrated himself, tried to reach back a couple extra miles an hour on that pitch. 3-0 up the middle from Diamond. Sent that short. Dene throw over, and they'll get him. So bring up Noah Dutile.
Now batting number 1, Noah Dutile.
Dutile 0 for 1 with a pop out in the first inning. Fastball missing above the letters for ball 1. Fastball this time low in the dirt. Another one in the dirt. I can't speak for Kingswood, but definitely the biggest crowd here this season for the Bobcats, and a 4-pitch walk here to Dutile. And you wonder if that's kind of rattling the pitchers a little bit for both sides. Both seem to have struggled here early on. It's the third walk by Brown here today. Here's Owen Cahoon, the third baseman, who walked. Throw over. Checking on Dutile, diving back safely. Fastball in the dirt. Good job by Libby again. He's been picking him in the dirt, keeping the runners on base when they've been there. Dutile, a good safe lead at first. Fastball, cut on and missed. Fastball inside. Cahoon leaned back. That had some mustard on that pitch. Check on Dutile. Fastball, cut on and miss there. 2-2. Pitch low and away, no offer. Good eye. Libby tried to frame the bottom corner. Good pitch, though, from Brown. And another walk. Oh, so close. As Libby will call time to go check and talk with his pitcher. So this will bring up Cam Stratton, the catcher, who's had a single. Lone hit for the home team here this morning. And fans, if you're not aware of Pemmy Baker TV, we also cover all of the town meetings happening in town. We keep you in the know of all the big talking points and major talking points happening around the town. Also, catch our show This Week in Plymouth every Saturday morning at 10 and 11 a.m. We recap the major talking points and all the events and upcoming announcements around the town. So we're set. Stratton ready for the pitch here. Off speed, called strike. Another curveball called strike. Stratton down 0-2. See if he comes back here. Brown with a fastball. There it is. Hit back up at second. Nice snag and a double play at second to retire it. Hosek snagged it out of the air and tagged the bag to retire the side. But a couple of runners on for the Bobcats on walks, but they can't do anything with it. We head to the fourth inning. It's Kingswood Regional 3, Plymouth Regional 0 here on Pemmy Baker TV. The fourth inning we go. Hosek, Santfin, Kloos due up here. 7, 8, 9 in the order. Hosek 0 for 1 with a ground out. Swung over the top of that pitch, a little inside. Time called here at the plate. We'll have coverage, a recording of the post-game ceremony and dedication to Coach Underwood. Conclusion of this game here today. Curve in on the hands. Kind of a check swing fouled off to our right and out of play. And I'm going to say that hit him on the jersey. So Hosek with a leadoff walk. Bring up Calvin Sampf, DH.
Now batting number 21, Calvin
Sampf 0 for 1 with a line out. Bunt, and that one's off of Stratton. Trying to get Hosek in scoring position here. Flaherty, check over on the runner, and standing back up, Hosek gets back safely. Fastball, sky high, into center. Dano makes the catch, almost overran it. Here's Nate Kloos, the right fielder, 0 for 1 as well, grounded out last inning, his first time up at the plate. So far, Kingswood has had a runner and a hit in the first 3 innings. Have a leadoff walk here, so another runner. See if they can get the hitting streak going. Lazy throw over to first. Osick back standing up easily. And fouled off here at the plate. On the bunt attempt. 1 out, 4th inning. In this regular season game, it's not an exhibition. Curve called strike. Lewis was frozen at the plate. Flaherty delivers. Fastball, liner up the middle to center. That one will fall. And bats stay hot for the Knights here. So we go to the top of the order. And Shaw Swinnerton, 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored so far here in this ball game. Flaherty delivers, bunt attempt over the backstop and out of play. That one's down the hillside into the river. We're really creaky at this point. Curve off the plate, no offer. In on the hands. A little slider inside, pulled foul.
Somebody with a helmet, guys. Somebody with a helmet, please. Ball 2 strikes.
1-2 the count. Flaherty, a quick look over his shoulder, checking on the runners and delivers. Curve in on the hands, down the right field line, just foul. Fastball. Good job by Diamond. Throw. Play at second. They got him. Osick couldn't get back in time. I don't blame him. Thought I was going to go up the middle. Diamond with a great play at short to retire the side. We'll see if this sparks the Bobcat offense. Now we head to the home half of the 4th. Kingswood leading 3-0. You're watching Bobcat Baseball here on Pemmy Baker TV. Bottom of the 4th inning. Bobcats trailing by 3. Dano, Dekatowski, and Flaherty due up for the home team. See if they can get anything here on Brown. Dano 0 for 1 with a line out. Fastball low and away. Missing for ball 1. Brown resets. Fastball off the black inside. Good frame by Libby, just couldn't get the call. 2-0 count. Another one just off the black inside. Just inside. Trying to jam Dano in on the hands. Quick pitch. Dano taking it all the way. 3 balls, 1 strike. And in the dirt, and a leadoff walk here for the Bobcats. Fifth walk given up by Colby Brown. And here's Dekutowski, who reached on a dropped strike 3. Pitch missing just at the letters for ball 1. Curve well off the plate, no offer. Good eye by the DH. Time called as Libby wants to get on the same page here with Brown. Looking for where you can find upcoming Bobcat games? Pemmy Baker TV is a proud member of the New Hampshire Coalition for Community Media, which offers a New Hampshire high school sports broadcast schedule listing games from all across the state. Our peers in other communities may be covering your away games live on their channels and live streams. Find Plymouth Regional game coverage and more at www.nhccm.org/network. Going to be back on the air Monday afternoon as we will be covering girls lacrosse action for the Bobcats. Catch all the tape delayed action on channel 1302 in the Plymouth area here on Spectrum Cable or on our YouTube channel. Fastball pounds the zone. The 2-1. Well upstairs. Brown delivers in the dirt and another walk. Back-to-back walks. We'll bring up Johnny Flaherty.
Now batting number 5, Johnny Flaherty.
So Dano at second, Dekutowski at first. No away here, bottom of the 4th inning. Bunt laid down, it will go foul. Brown gets the sign he wants and comes set. Ball upstairs, snap, throw down to first, and Dekutowski is about halfway to second. Bunt lay down. Beautiful one down the third base line. It stays on the grass. Libby slips and the bases are loaded. An infield bunt single for Johnny Flaherty. So here comes Jake Sanborn, the first baseman who walked his first time at the plate in the 2nd inning. Chance to close the gap. Bobcats trailing 3-0 here at home. Fastball for ball. 1 inside, just below the pelt. Dano at third, Dekutowski at second, Flaherty at first. No away here, bottom of the 4th inning. Fastball takes him for a strike. Pitch in the dirt. Another one down low with a fastball. 3 balls, 1 strike to count to Sanborn. Expected in the zone here to avoid a walk and bringing in a run. Taking it is Sanborn to a full count. Surprised he didn't try to offer at that one in that situation. Payoff pitch. Hammered down the right field line, tailing foul. So we'll do it again, 3-2. Called strike 3 looking. Great pitch there from Brown. And there's one away. And now it sets up the double play to get out of the jam. It's his 3rd strikeout on the afternoon. And here's Trevin Stone. Struck out looking. Oh, great snag by Libby as that one's pitched behind Stone. That was going to be so fast, it was going to bounce back, and I don't think Dana would have had a chance anyway to get home. Maybe try to frame it. 2-0 now the count. Fastball finds the zone. And chess match continues here at the plate. That one finds the inner edge. Colby Brown battles back 2-2. Cut on a miss, strike 3, back-to-back Ks for Brown. And now it's Luke Diamond in a bases-loaded situation. Diamond 0 for 2 groundouts. But Plymouth really needing to capitalize here in the bases-loaded situation with no outs, and Brown coming back with 2 strikeouts. High pitch away, snap throw, down to third. Dano sliding back calmly. Swung on and missed on the high cheese. The 1-1. Fouled off. That one again is back down the ditch towards the brook. Brown 1 strike away from getting out of this absolute jam. In the dirt. Trying to get Diamond to chase over the top of it. Brown quick sign here and delivers. Another one low at the shoe tops. So another full count here. Walk brings in a run. Strikeout ends the inning. Dano. Little blooper to shallow center. It's going to drop. Dano scores. Dekutowski scores. Here comes the tying run at the plate in Flaherty, and we are tied at 3. Snap throw down to second, and they got him. But the run counts, and we're going to be tied at 3 here. So Flaherty scored just in time before Diamond was thrown out at second, and we have ourselves a brand new ball game. We're at to the 5th inning, tied at 3 on Pemmy Baker TV. So a brand new ball game here at Plymouth Regional High School. Libby, Yarling, and DeRochers due up for the Knights. First pitch offered, fouled off to the right by Libby. Libby 1 for 2 with a bunt single. Excuse me, and a run scored. Last inning also struck out looking in the first. Curve in on the hands, fouled off again. So now you've got to set yourselves really a 3-inning game here. Time called here by Libby. Fastball upstairs, tomahawk chop to right field by Libby, and a leadoff single for Kingswood. Second hit of the game for Libby. And it's James Yarling who's reached base twice. Home run, a solo shot in the first inning, and then a walk last time up in the third. Libby's got speed. We'll see what the course of action may be here. Flaherty, a long look over at first. Fastball for strike one. Well, slider finds the outer edge of the plate for strike two. Swung on and missed there. Strike three for Johnny Flaherty.
Now batting number 8, Caleb DeRochers.
Fourth strikeout for Flaherty today. Bring up Caleb DeRochers. He's 0 for 2. Ground out and a strikeout. Off the plate for ball. Snap throw down to second. They got him! Dutal doing well at second. And Libby's picked off. So 2 away now. And a 1-0 count at the plate. So now base is empty. That one taken for a strike. That one missing above the letters. Slider missing off the plate. And upstairs, ball 4. So DeRochers reaches base for the first time today. And Christos Zavis will climb into the batter's box. The righty 1 for 2 today with a 2 RBI single back in the third inning. Again, slider off the plate. No run from first. Good job there by Stratton behind the plate. Fastball pounds the zone for a strike. Flaherty set for the 1-1. That one gets away. DeRochers is going to be easily getting into second on the wild pitch. So leading run in scoring position now for the Knights. Fastball away. In on the hands, popped up back and out of play. That one hit a tree and bounced right back towards the backstop, so everyone taking cover. Payoff pitch, liner up the middle. That one's going to drop. Rounding and coming home is DeRochers. And the go-ahead run scores for the Knights. And a 2-out single by Zavis is 3 RBI day now. We bring up Will Dene, who's 1 for 2 today with a single and a ground out. Trying to keep things going here for Kingswood. Fastball. And that one sent foul down the right field line. Flaherty delivers. Fouled back. Looks like a little bit of a slider there from Flaherty, from the junior. Fastball, reaching for that one and sent foul off to the right and out of play by Today. Slider missing. You've seen Flaherty, he's been holding on to that slider for most of the games. Now he's using it a lot more here this inning. Fastball, this one, a hard shot sent to right. Stone is there to make the snag. That ends the inning, but the go-ahead run scores for Kingswood. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. It's Kingswood 4, Plymouth 3. You're watching Bobcat Baseball on Pemmy Baker TV. Back here at Plymouth Regional High School, Dan Sulzer alongside our fantastic staff and joined by a special guest here today. Old station manager and good friend of mine, Andrew Fenn, joining us, helping us produce this coverage here today for you. A true, irreplaceable member of the community. So we're set to go here in the home half of the 5th inning. So Dutile, Cahoon, and Stratton, 2, 3, 4, due up in the order for Plymouth. Dutile, 0 for 1, popped out and walked. First pitch fouled back on the fastball. Another one that knocks the tree trunks. Getting showered by some of the pollen coming off it. A little pruning. Another fastball. That one, Tile couldn't catch up to. Good pitch there from Brown. And that hits him. And that has the bench fired up for Plymouth. First time a Bobcat batter's been hit by a pitch here today. So here's Owen Cahoon, who's walked twice here. I could still say this morning for another few minutes. Fastball. Big cut on and miss there from Cahoon. Throw over, checking on Dutile, dives back safely. Fastball, again, sent back foul. Glad we have the pop-up 10. We're getting showered by Paul with these foul balls today. Oh, 2 cut on and missed. Strike 3. Big punch out there for Brown. Fifth strikeout for him this afternoon. One away here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Cam Stratton, the catcher, will climb into the batter's box. Stratton 1 for 2 with a single. That was way back in the first inning. Oh, beautiful off-speed pitch for the strike. Oh, change up there. Stratton wasn't ready for it. Fastball off the plate. Curve there for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count here. Brown, quick look at first and delivers. Fastball there for the punch out. Back-to-back Ks for Colby Brown, and there's 2 away here in the fifth. Bring up Thomas Tano. 0 for 1, a line out. Also walked his last time up. Scored thanks to Luke Diamond last inning to tie things up. He'll take a strike. Fouled off upstairs fastball. That one rattled around and made its way out of play. Oh, 2 sent the opposite way. Swinnerton there, tracking it in left field to retire the side. So Bobcats do tile on with a hit by pitch, and then in 1-2-3 after that, we head to the 6th inning. It's Kingswood leading by 1, 4-3. Back in just a moment. Top of the 6th inning, getting late here in this matchup as we approach the noon hour. Hosick, Sanf, and Kloos due up here. 7-8-9 for the Knights. First pitch offered, sent foul down the third base line. Hosick is 0 for 1, a ground out, also walked so far here in this ball game. 0-1. Curve comes back into the plate for the strike. Oh, Hosick thought he felt it on his pants. Ball inside, though, not a hit by pitch. Flaherty goes upstairs for the punch out. So 1 away, top of the 6th inning. Fifth strikeout for Flaherty. Calvin Sanf, the designated hitter, 0 for 2 today. As that one's a hard shot to center. Dano can't get there in time. That one will drop. And a 1-out double for Sanf. It's a big piece of hitting there. Nate Close, the right fielder, will step up to the plate. Close 1 for 2 today with a single.
Now batting number 4, Nate Close.
Flaherty, fastball downstairs. Stratton keeps it in front. Bunt laid down, and it will go foul and hit the plate. Stratton was ready for it. Here comes the 1-1. Curve in there for a strike. Off the toe of the bat. That one, Diamond, oh, he knocked it down to keep it on the infield. Couldn't pop back up and get the throw. Clues with an infield single, his second hit of the ball game. We go back to the top of the order with one out here. And Shaw Swinnerton, the left fielder, will come to the plate. He's 1 for 3 today with a single and a run scored. Fastball away. And on the hands, Sanborn had it bounce off his glove. They'll get the out at first, but runners will advance with 2 in scoring position now. So we'll count that one as a 3-4-3 out. And 2 out, and here comes Ben Libby, the catcher. He's 2 for 3 today, 2 singles and a run scored. First pitch sent to center. That will drop. Rounding and coming home is Sanf. Following him is Clues. And 2 more runs score. And it's 6-3 Kingswood. So a 2 RBI single for the catcher. And his 3rd hit of the day. And James Yarling, we're having a visit to the mound here. Matt Boyle going to head out, but James Yarling is going to step up to the plate. Yarling, solo shot in the first inning, and has walked and struck out since then. So we're set to go after the visit to the mound here. Flaherty getting on the same page here. Stratton, he delivers. That one finds the zone for strike 1. Good curve for strike 2. Going off speed here. Hard hit. That one will reach right field off of Yarling. And there's 2 on with 2 outs for the Knights here in the 6th. Bring up Caleb DeRochers, the third baseman. DeRochers 0 for 2. Ground out, a strikeout. Walked and scored a run last time up, though, last inning.
Number 8, Caleb DeRochers.
Swing over the top of that one for strike 1. Now wind kind of shifting a little bit here from behind home plate out towards left field foul pole. Just missing for a ball. Fastball upstairs. Got that one past him. DeRochers. Set for the 1-2. Check swing held on to. Called 3. Strike 3 and another strikeout. 6 of the afternoon for Flaherty, but more damage done. 2 more across the plate for the Knights. They take a 6-3 lead as we head to the bottom of the 6th on Pemmy Baker TV. Getting late here in the ball game. Bobcats 6 outs to work with. We head to the bottom of the 6th inning as Plymouth trails by 3, 6-3 here at home in this big matchup. 2 of the top teams in Division II slugging it out here today. Dekutowski, Flaherty, and Sanborn expected the bat here. Dekutowski reached on a drop, strike 3, walked and scored a run last time as well. His first pitch here, missing for ball 1. Dekutowski flies this one. A little blooper to right will fall. Hossack was trying to track it, but a leadoff single for the Bobcats. As Calvin Champ is now on the mound pitching here in relief. 3 games, 6 innings pitched, has a 1.17 ERA, 3 strikeouts. So we're going to have a pinch runner here. So they're just going to lift Dekutowski. And Killian Keneally will pinch run. So here's Flaherty. Got a bunt single and run scored last time up. That one hits the plate. Good job by Libby to knock that one down with the chest protector. Pitch inside. Flaherty lays off here. That one finds the zone at the knees. Sent for the 2-1. Takes a look at first. Now delivers. Pitch missing inside. Belt high. Downstairs, Flaherty, a liner will bounce around, force play at second. Good job there by Tanay to knock it down to get Keneally at second base. Flaherty will reach on a fielder's choice. So 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Jake Sanborn will come up to the plate. Sanborn 0 for 1, struck out looking, also walked here today. Check swing, and it's a bunt down the third base line. Throw off the line. Everyone's going to be safe. So, a bunt single for Sanborn that was completely unexpected.
Now batting number 11, Trevin Stone.
So here's Trevin Stone, 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts. He'll take the strike. Off the plate, and Libby knocked it down, but Flaherty off and running, gets the third. Runners on the corners here with 1 out. And Plymouth really needing to be aggressive here, trailing by 3 in the 6th.
Hey, Sticks, let's go, kid. Hey, you're pitching driving now. Smart here, Trev, smart here. Hey, let's go, big. Hey, let's go, Sticks, here we go. Let's go, 1-1. Come on, Trev.
Comes the 1-1 pitch. Sam upstairs, eye level. Fouled off at the plate. It will be foul. Went straight up off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count. Stone trying to drive in a run here. Flaherty at third. Downstairs, and the bases are loaded. So Flaherty at third, Sanborn at second, Stone at first now, top of the order for Luke Diamond, who had a 3 RBI single last time up in the 4th inning to tie the game. And here in the lefty-lefty battle. Good pitch from Samp off the outer edge for the strike, just catching the black. That one on a fastball for a strike. 2-seamer. Pitch away, no chase there by Diamond. Off the toe of the bat, a check swing, fouled off, well out of play. Down the left field line into the trees. Upstairs. And a full count here, I believe. Yes, 3-2. Fouled back. We'll do it again for the payoff pitch. Correction, 2-2 the count. Hammered. That one's going to be a seeing eye single to right field. Flaherty scores. And the Bobcats have some life here in the bottom of the 6th. Another single for Diamond, a 4 RBI day for the shortstop. And there comes Noah Dutile, who's 0 for 1, a walk, and was hit by a pitch last inning. Dutile, first pitch offered, sent to left. That one going to be caught there by Swinnerton. Tagging is Sanborn coming home. And the Bobcats trail by 1 now on a sac fly by Dutile. So 2 away now in the 6th inning. Bobcats trailing by 1. So here's Owen Cahoon, who's walked twice and struck out swinging. Fouled back. So Stone at second, Diamond at first, 2 away here in the home half of the 6th inning. Kingswood up by 1, 6-5. Off the plate, no offer there by Cahoon. Called strike on the outer edge of the plate. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Samp delivers. That one gets to the backstop. Runners are off. Both will advance, and now 2 runners in scoring position on the wild pitch. So now tying run 90 feet away here. Fastball missing above the letters. Sanf will step off the bag. That hits him. Bases will be loaded again. And here comes Cam Stratton, the catcher, who's 1 for 3 today. A single, a line out, and he struck out looking his last time up, but boy, what a chance here. As the whole infield will have a visit on the mound for the Knights. With a break in the action, become a high school sports official is an easy call. Officiating allows you to continue to be a role model by demonstrating qualities such as impartiality, fairness, and courage. High school sports officials help protect the integrity of the games we love by teaching and enforcing the rules of play. To learn more about becoming a high school sports official, please visit www.nhiaa.org. So here we go. Bases loaded, 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. Tying run 90 feet away. Stratton, first pitch off, for lines at the center. Stone comes home. Here comes Diamond. And the Bobcats take the lead for the first time today. They lead at 7-6 on a clutch hit there by Cam Stratton. Oh my, things have changed here quickly. And here comes Thomas Dano. And we're going to have a pitching change here at the ballpark as Sanf is pulled. And I believe Yarling will be coming in from center field. And it is. So just like that, a 4-run inning swings it the other way. Thomas Dano will come to the plate, 9th batter of the inning for Plymouth here in the 6th, and they've taken the lead now. And a pitching change, Yarling now on. Fastball upstairs. Yarling 6 innings pitched, so 1.17 ERA, 7 strikeouts on the season entering this relief. Another one away. The 2-1. Hammered to right center field. Back towards the fence. It's off the fence from Dano. Cahoon scores. Stratton scores. It's a bases clearing double. And 2 more runs here for Plymouth. And they lead at 9-6. Absolutely crushed by Dano. And we've batted around here.
Now batting number 12, Tyler Dekatowski.
So Dekatowski will re-enter here as designated hitter. Spinelli pinch ran for him last time, so DH back in here to hit. Dekatowski with a single last time. That's a wild pitch, and advancing to third will be Dano. And boy, what a swing here. Second half of this ball game. It's been such a fun one to watch between 2 of the top teams in the division. Another one passed. Dano working to get home, and he slides in safe. And it's 10-6 Bobcats. So a 2-0 count here on the wild pitches. Dekatowski led off this inning with that single. Cut on and miss. Great pitch from Yarling. Fastball upstairs, missing above the letters. Oh, good pitch from Yarling in for a strike. That one chopper sent at short. Dene on the hop, throw over that retires the side at the end of the inning. But Plymouth breaks things open here. And they lead it 10-6. After 6, last chance here for the Knights. Into the 7th inning on Peppy Baker TV. Here to the 7th inning, final 3 outs for the Knights. Pitching change here at the ballpark. And now Cam Stratton here in relief. As Dekatowski will go behind the plate to catch here. Zaves, Dene, and Hosek due up. Fastball inside, chin music there to Zaves, who's had a solid day. 2 for 3, 2 singles, 3 RBI for the first baseman. That one just missing off the plate for a ball as well, 2-0 count. Not a safe situation. Ball 3 away in the fastball. And Stratton this season, 1 2/3 innings pitched in 2 games, has a 1-0 record. He's given up 3 hits, 1 strikeout, not giving up a run. And a 4-pitch leadoff walk here to Zaves, so he reaches base for the 3rd time today. So we're going to have a pinch runner here for the Knights. And it's going to be Ethan Mosher, number 11. And bring up Will today. Shortstop, great defensive plays today. He's 1 for 3 from the plate with a single. That was back in the 2nd inning. And Stratton will step off the rubber. Hard hit. That's second. Flick over. And a double play turn. 4-6-3 double play. And the Knights are down to their final out. Jonathan Hosek 0 for 2, a ground out, a strikeout, also a walk today. Curve missing off the plate, low for ball 1. Time called. So Dene thought he was safe. He was still standing at first, but it was a double play. Head coach Matt Boyle going to come out, get some confirmation here.
One ball.
Assistant coach John Sullivan trying to make sure that the book is correct. But count 1-0 here. Fastball for a strike on the inner half of the plate. Curve right at me, hand was ready. It's one of the few times I've actually flinched this year. It's proud of me. glove hand up, ready to make the play. Downstairs, fouled off. Hillside and everyone ducking for cover as it's hard to look up in the sun here. Midday, bottom of the noon hour. Knights down to their final strike, a 1-2 count here. 2 away in the top of the 7th. Stratton delivers. Fastball just off the plate. No offer. Great eye. Awesome. Post-game ceremony. Celebration of life for Tom Underwood coming up next. Curveball fouled off, and it'll get up and out of play. And that's about 4 that have reached the brook here today. But great plate battle. Hossack keeping this game going. Set for the 1-2 from Stratton. And that hits him, and we continue on. Great plate discipline here by the second baseman. Second time he's reached base here today. Bring up Calvin Sanf now at right field. Started the day as a designated hitter. But a double last time up, last inning. He's 1 for 3 this afternoon. That was a hard shot up the middle. Gets another one a hold of it. This one back towards the fence and grabbed by Dano. That'll end it. And Plymouth completes the comeback in a 7-run 6th inning to come away with a 10-6 victory and improve to 9-2 on the season. A tough loss for Kingswood. They battled hard. Looked like they were going to be in control most of the day. And they suffered a loss and then will drop to 7-4. Flaherty will pick up the win. He will move to 6-0 on the season. No save. As Colby Brown, I think actually he'll pick up the no decision. And it will be Sanf who suffers the loss here today. But a great battle. That one's for you, Tom. Here is, remember, the late, great Tom Underwood is 43 years coaching here at Plymouth Regional High School. 518 wins over his career. And what a battle it was here today. That's going to do it for all of us here at the ballpark. Post-game ceremony and celebration of life coming up next. For our entire staff, our camera operator on the hillside giving you all the coverage, and Jonathan Picard, our kind of fill-in celebrity producer here today, and Andrew Fenn. I'm Dan Salzer. Final score for the final time. It's Plymouth 10, Kingswood 6. We'll see you next time here on Pemmy Baker TV.